Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nerd Collision. I'm Eddie, and this is your news update for today. Now, with our first story, Marvel Studios meets with Giancarlo Esposito, and this story is coming to us from IGN.com. Now, in this article, a video by Countdown City Geeks that was recorded at the TJH Superhero Car Show and Comic Con in San Antonio is referenced, where Giancarlo Esposito expresses interest in playing one of the X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe after also revealing that he has met with Marvel Studios. And here we have a quote from Esposito, and he says, "I have not worked for Marvel yet. I've been in the room with them and talked to them. I'm going to go for something that's a little bit different. I'm going to go and put it out in the universe that I'd like to play Professor Xavier." Now, many fans will recognize Esposito from his work on Breaking Bad, The Boys, and The Mandalorian, where he usually is known to play a villain or adversary to the protagonist in the series. So it may be a surprise to see him play a character such as Professor Charles Xavier, who is the leader of the X-Men. Now, after watching the finale of Miss Marvel series on Disney Plus, we definitely know that the mutants will eventually join our other favorite heroes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So we're expecting to hear casting news updates from that very soon. And honestly, I think this is fantastic news. I would definitely love to see him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think Professor Xavier is a great fit. I also think Magneto would be a perfect fit. And in the video that was posted by Countdown City Geeks, I'll also have a link down below for that video. I believe he has also heard rumors that he would be a great Magneto as well. So I definitely look forward to hearing more on that. And if we can get him in the MCU, I'd love that. But we'll keep an eye on that and we'll keep you guys updated here at Nerd Collision as that news comes in. Now, with our second story, the Batgirl movie plot has leaked, well, at least according to what we're reading here from the story at ScreenRant.com. Now, in this article, Matthew Bologna of The Town podcast revealed that he spoke to someone who watched a test screening of the DC Extended Universe Batgirl film, which was recently canceled in post production by the new president and CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, David Zaslav. And here we have a quote from Bologna from this podcast, and he says, "They were trying to figure out what the ending was, but the fundamental here, the stakes are small. Firefly is just a dude in a suit who may or may not have killed Batgirl's mother early on. It was a fire or something. I don't want to get into the details of the plot, which he said very convoluted and involved multiple boyfriends and mob bosses, and there may or may not have been a reference to Jason Todd, who is a big character in the DC universe, but there's no Robin in this movie. They do show Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman mask, a nice little Easter egg, although Michelle Pfeiffer is not in the movie. This was supposed to come after The Flash." Now, this revelation may be disappointing to a lot of DCEU fans, especially with the reports that the DCEU was looking to expand and include different characters with their own movies or series, including Nightwing, Static Shock, and Black Canary. These Easter eggs would have planted seeds that there were more characters coming to us in the future. Now, with this revelation, we are sure to hear more information regarding the Batgirl movie very soon. And once again, guys, I'm definitely disappointed that we're not going to be able to see this film. I was definitely looking forward to it. I know that the hammer came down pretty swiftly from the new CEO, David Zaslav, over at Warner Brothers Discovery. Um, I'm trying to remain optimistic about where we're going to see the DCEU headed in the future. I don't know if you guys have been following anything on Twitter, but there have been some former employees of the Discovery Network who have worked with David Zaslav in the past and had some pretty interesting things to say about him. But once again, I'm going to try to remain as positive and optimistic, and we'll just see where it goes from there. But with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about today's news. Remember to click the bell button for notifications so that you know whenever we have new videos here on the channel. And also, please follow Nerd Collision on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. But once again, I'm Eddie, and this has been your Nerd Collision News Update. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.